Welcome back to another part of Hogwarts Legacy. If you do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and let's get it. Okay, it seems that this is going to be one of our first quests we're going to do. So we need to grow flaxweed. I don't know if I did that already, to be honest. If we didn't, then we're going to just do it right now. And then we also have to use all the plants on a group of enemies. So we'll do that quickly. Yeah, we didn't plant the flaxweed yet. I thought I bought flaxweed to grow. Apparently I bought everything I didn't need. Okay. Well, that sucks. But it's so weird that they move the portraits. Still can't get my mind around that. Anyway, let's check out a different quest then. Look at our map. We have 5 stuff to practice here. I don't know why the map is showing in weird locations. But it seems like there's a cave that we can do stuff in. So we'll just teleport over here and see what we can do. We didn't even have to mount.
Revelio.
Come here.
There's simply too many. Revelio.
I don't know if we should go inside this cave. I will go check it out though. Please, just aim.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh dear.
Revelio.
Literally.
Revelio.
Why can't I get to the chest?
Confringo.
There's like
Revelio.
a spider web blocking me, but you couldn't see it. That's pretty weird, actually, to be honest. So whatever we need is not in here. Practice flying near the tower. Okay. Practice flying near the tower. So now that we read the quest, now we know what we should do. I wish it showed where, like, the obstacles is.
There we go.
Okay, now it's flying very, very far away, so I'll see you guys there. I assume we could just start here, actually. I missed.
That's it.
Okay, now we just have to go all the way back. And then we can actually learn a new ability. That's too far away, actually, so I'll just most probably just teleport. Let's see here. It doesn't show. Definitely not Hogsmeade. It should be Hogwarts map. Okay, there it is, right in front. It's back to the teacher that taught us flying, I guess. I don't know, she didn't really teach us how to fly. She was just like, say up, and then go around the place, right? Like, I don't know how this is the flying teacher. She didn't teach you anything. To be honest, right?
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Oh. I turned too soon once. New spell unlocked. It stops movement from objects. And in combat, it also freezes enemies, though.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
What a bad teacher, man. I guess she wants to play ball.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Sure.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Am I first? Oh, she is. Sure. You are pretty good at this, isn't it? Oh. I wanted to hit hers off, but then mine turn at the end. How is it 0 each? Mine is clearly still on the board. Ha! Did I get it? Got it, I won. With 20 points. Look at her mouth, she's like... What? This is literally... She's clearly out of words, dude. What the heck just happened?
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Oh, dude. The game just updated and you clearly get mistakes like this in the game now. Oh man, I've seen everything now. Oh my goodness. That is... That's priceless. Anyway, let's see what we let's see what other quests we have, dude. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. Okay, we could do that. Cast Depulso on a levitated enemy. Okay, we could do that. Field guide pages. Let's see this one. So Professor Weasley assignment. Now, how do we get there? Should I just run there? It seems not too far at least. So we'll definitely go check that out first.
I don't find potions bearable.
Oh man. She was just completely stunned. She did not... She literally had lost for words there.
Professor Black.
So yeah, before creating this part, I had to update the game, so... And apparently there's now some sort of, I don't know, students in the game. I didn't read the patch notes, to be honest. It doesn't really matter too much. Unless it's like a DLC or something like that, it doesn't really bother me too much. What the heck?
Revelio. Confringo.
No.
Fada.
Sure. Is this where she is? Is this where Professor Weasley is?
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
I'll take that. Can't carry more winged potions. Collect the field guide. Okay. I think we did that already. Okay, at least we don't have to run that far. But man, I just can't believe that glitch. It's so cool, man. Wow. And you know, like, her character is actually busy talking. Right? You can see her hand gestures. It's just they remove the words. I don't know. I don't think it's intentional. Right? I mean, it didn't look intentional. Okay, it's up here. Goodness.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
This guy is sleeping.
Immediate transfiguration.
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. They don't value knowledge the way I do, surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
How must I know this? How must I know this?
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The pepper up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Wait, that was the easy quiz? No.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Do we maybe have a teleportation closer? I mean, what the heck, man? Like, I've never heard of the thing she's talking about. So, like, what's the point, you know? It looks like there's no closer teleportation, so we'll just have to run there. But, the power of editing. I'll see you guys there.
All her tests are
Okay, we made it.
from cheating. Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
How do we know what to do? Oopsie.
It won't
Why is it?
beautifully done.
What? Dude, there's definitely something wrong with the sound.
And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Goodbye, Harry Potter. Yeah.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I don't know if I should be honest with her. My character is so sexy though, let's be honest. Hey, she heard me, that's why she's looking at me now.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
No, you are dismissed.
Practice the spell you just learned. The training dummy is available.
Revelio.
Okay, what did we just learn though? It's this one, right? Transform. Can't I just... Isn't this just like the best ability in the game, dude? Like, what's the cooldown on this?
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the traffic.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
It's extremely long.
Failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
So we have a quest like literally right above us. I'm gonna keep this one instead, Levioso. Because like a lot of objects and stuff, we need those abilities anyway. Where?
Levioso.
The quest is like literally right above us. I don't see it for some reason. It's this one. Yeah, it's literally right above us, so we'll go there. And I guess I'll catch you guys there.
Hello there.
Hey! Wow, that's a mighty big telescope you got there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker.
cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Wow, okay.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
What happened to his voice, though? Couple of keys first. And then couple of keys is out of key. It's just by the Wii. Okay, so let's just press search button, go to the quest, world map. Where it is really far away, but we'll get there in no time, I think. And we're a couple of yards away from the quest.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblin kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
So it's like that chest we, It's like the chest, pretty much. Let's just grab this TP point. I thought that's a beast. Okay, so the eye cannot see us.
Clever.
The door is looking at us.
Not anymore.
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Chill, Amit, it's just a cave.
Not believe
Wow.
I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I'm gonna leave him behind. Oh, he joined us. He's like, yo, I saw what you tried there. Good news.
I still can't believe we're inside a goblin mine. I've read about mines like this. Seeing them is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
You won't stop me. Much too slow. Easily done.
Exploded.
More than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Just don't slip. Okay, we somehow have to open that.
Revelio.
Reveal it, yo.
By a door.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
We got this.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed? Is that a thing?
Stop avoiding me. This is impossible. Why can't I hit you? Stop it! No! I'll get you. I won't.
Get him. Nice.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Are you sure about that?
Revelio.
We have to search for more evidence, I guess, but it seems like it's not here. Whatever we're looking for. Yeah, this is the direction we came from. So somehow have to go this way. There we go.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Grave mistake.
Get wrecked, man.
I won't rest. It'll take a lot more than that.
What? I did press triangle.
We're here to see this all. You're making this too easy. Back to the bed.
Wait, there's more enemies.
Revelio.
Oh, they're stuck.
Is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo. Here. Revelio.
Okay, we need to do something with that. I just don't see what it is just yet. See what's in here. For some reason I'm feeling a little bit sick right now. It's weird. Sinus is like full.
Revelio.
I guess you can't open this door. $50 gold. I'm a read speech.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo.
Okay, we need to figure out what we should do here. Okay, that door opened. I assume my teammate is still with me. Yeah, he is. More enemies here. By the way, we need to check out this quest. We have to use some sort of ability when someone's in the air. So we need to use the Thunder Brew and an invisible potion. So that's one. And then we need to use the Pulso on a levitated enemy. So let's see here, the Pulso. Let me just find this. So I don't know exactly how this quest want me to do this, because Descendo is locked. I can't do Descendo yet. And the quest clearly states that we have to use Descendo. Right? Oh, it's the Pulso. Use the Pulso on an enemy. My bad. So the Pulso is this skill right here. So just for now, I'm gonna do this. And get that quest done.
Over here! This will not go with
Ow.
How nice of you to stop by.
No problem.
Much too slow. Back this way. Why don't you come up here and fight me? I won't rest. I shall avenge your death.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Not enough, bro. That's how many there is. Okay, so just want to double check that this quest is done now. It should be done. There we go. So we can now learn Descendo ability. And then we have the Invisible Potion and also the Thunder Potion that we'll have to use.
Revelio.
Okay, I can't get up there. Seems like we need to put something on fire. Also, let's just take our ability back.
Revelio.
We could go underneath there also.
I'll be quiet.
Let's just get through this door. I don't know why we could pull that. Got some glasses.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I assume there's no fast way back. Or maybe that's what this door is.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I know, right?
Revelio.
Here we go.
Confringo.
It is what I'm talking about.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Come on, Amit. Grow a pair, my friend. Grow a pair. You know what I'm saying? We got this. No. Looks like we don't got this. I don't know where I use these materials.
Here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Why does this show we have to go there? Are we going the wrong way? Goodbye, Amit. Oh, you just TP here. Okay, okay. I see, I see. I see what you did there. And boom.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Sure.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Well, I'm sneezing quite often for some reason today. Hopefully I'm not getting sick, though. It's the last thing I want.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
That sounds devastating.
Yes.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Really? You just throw leaves and it's done, I think. Because I don't know what to do. Ever. What's this? Loot? Hey, thou. Oopsie. Okay. There's a few things we gotta do, I think. First of all, let's open the map. Go to Hogsmeade. And we need to go back to this person right here. The Magic Neep. He's supposed to sell us the Luxweed seeds. I think. Like, we need to plant it. So that we can actually get one of the abilities taught. Or learned. But for some reason I couldn't buy it, or I bought the wrong ones. So, now we have some extra gear to sell.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Ingredients. He's selling Fluxweed. I can't purchase it, I guess.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
If it's not yellow, we sell, I guess. I don't want to sell these two. Well, whatever. Let's sell them.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay, so that's done. Then we're gonna go to the Hogwarts map. We're gonna go back to our location. We're gonna check if we can plant this Luxweed. Maybe we only have 2 seeds. You can't infinite farm them, I guess. Nope. I don't know what to do.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yes. We'll do another potion. Over here we'll plant something else, I guess. Okay, quests. Then we also have this other one done. Attend class during the day. I think it is during the day right now, so... Teleport as close as possible. And then we should be able to get this ability. I think. I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
No problem. Dude, I just sneezed like 7 times during that cutscene. My goodness. Do I need to follow her? It looks like it.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Knowledgeable.
She's just sitting there eating popcorn or something.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Easy peasy.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Oh, everyone just left?
Leviosa! Sender!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Moves objects down and slams enemies to the ground, causing a shockwave.
At some point, you must
Ow.
stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
That looks painful, by the way. Not so much that. But without lifting it up, just slamming to the floor, that really looks painful. And his name is John Cena. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, to be honest. We might, though. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I think we gotta teleport to our main location, which is our home right here. And then we'll actually end the episode inside this location.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Anyway guys, the part is going to end. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. It really does help the channel a lot. Subscribe if you're new. Looking forward to see you guys in the next one. Love you, take care, and as always, remember to twist some noobs. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, have a great time.